to New York City, everybody. I'm Coach Todd.
I don't know what I'm supposed to say today.
Oh, that's Coach Cole. And then we got Brooklyn hanging out here in the corner, and you're back for another outfit boot camp workout. So today's workout is going to be a 40-minute workout. We're going to use either one kettlebell, there, or one dumbbell. Coach Cole is going to be using the dumbbell. I'm going to be using the kettlebell. We're going to start off with a 10 to 12 minute strength portion after we warm up. And then we're going to transition into 15 minutes of conditioning. So Coach Cole's going to get us going here in just a minute or so with our warm-up. Just two quick things that I want to point out. Once you get going, you're going to get all sweaty, fingers are going to be all sweaty. Do me a favor now, before all that happens, like the video, and then go ahead and subscribe to the channel. We upload new videos every week, so if you subscribe, you can get notifications when that happens. And the other thing is that we are still in the middle of the pandemic. So you're going to notice that Coach Cole and myself, we're working out, we're indoors, we're not wearing masks. We're only doing it for the purpose of this video. Anytime that we're indoors, we are wearing masks. Keeping everyone safe is a team sport. We're doing our part, we hope that you're doing your part as well. With that being said, it's time for us to get going. Coach Cole, you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's do it.
All right, so let's put our feet together. We're just going to hop inside to side. 120, left to right. Start to stay bouncing a little bit. Counting our way up. Once you hit 20, let's go 20 forward and back. Still feet together. Woo.
What do I do with my hands?
And we're going to hop up and down the same place with our feet out and in. Another 20. Get that warmed up a little bit today. We're going to do 10 180 hops. Feet together, turn around, turn back forwards. Roll 1, 2, reverse switch now.
We should be telling when we do new stuff.
It's so much more fun when I don't.
For you, yes.
Cool, we'll try not to get the spin, probably on 6 or 7. Get committed. We're going to do 5 backflips once you finish that out. You ready, Todd? Ready. No, we're going to do 5 inchworms. I want hands on the floor. Walk it up to a base high plank. Give me a push up. Walk it back in. Roll it on up.
I think last time we were filming it was snowing again. Now it's raining.
Now it's raining.
It's all about the inclement weather.
Spring is coming.
We're exactly 3 months away from summer.
3 months?
Well, if you consider Memorial Day,
Okay.
summer, the start of summer, we're exactly 3 months away.
I want to get those shoulders rotating. We're going to get 10 opposite arm, opposite leg kicks. Nice big circle, left to right. Well, I think Todd's getting better at these by now.
Yeah, I used these in a class the other day.
Did you really? Demonstrated everything.
Oh, so
It's a good warm-up. It gets a lot of things done. Hamstring, shoulder joint. 10 total, 5 each.
when do any of your good shows come back on?
What do you mean good shows?
I don't know, like drag.
We're going to hit 15 air squats to finish out. You can go nice and slow on these. As long as you get 15 in, take your time. Sometimes a squat takes a while to warm up. Well, drag race is on to me right now. If you have any comments about drag race, leave them below.
How far are we in?
The COVID special was just on for the USA drag race. And then Drag Race UK season 2, which I think is really good right now.
Does RuPaul still host that?
Yes, sadly.
Oh,
I don't think RuPaul does not see this. No, I just think it's time for somebody new, that's all. So, I'm watching those right now. Drag Race USA is like fine. If you think it's really good, let me know. I think it's okay. The UK season right now is super good. If you're not watching it, watch it. It's really, really funny. Also, who doesn't love British accents? They're just great.
When they sing, I guess they just lip sync.
Yeah, they do sing a little bit. But I'm really waiting for the second season of The Witcher. Loved the first season. Loved the books. Second season's coming out. COVID delayed it, and then Harry Cavill broke his leg, which also delayed it. So we're waiting for a long time for this season.
When's it supposed to be out?
Soon.
Soon.
All right. Whenever it pops back up on my Netflix.
All right, let's talk about what we got going on today. Today's format for our strength training is going to be 30-second rounds, 4 30-second rounds. First 3 will be working, the last one will be resting. The 3 movements we're gonna be doing, first one is gonna be a hang squat clean. Coach Cool's gonna demonstrate here. He's gonna have his dumbbell in front of him. He's gonna be hinging at the hip, like when we do our kettlebell swing or whatnot, opening up those hips, and then finishing with the dumbbell in his front rack position, catching it in the bottom of the squat. So he's got the swing, catching it in the bottom of the squat, standing up all the way, going into the swing, catching it, and standing it up. So we're gonna be doing that for 30 seconds. After that, we're gonna do some push jerks. So the push jerk is a dip, there's a drive, and then a re-dip. So you're gonna drop down under it and catch it with a locked out arm. So there's a dip, there's a drive, and then a re-dip. Stand up all the way to finish the rep, that's 1. Let's do a couple more. Dip, drive, re-dip, good. And 1 more. Great. And then last one's gonna be a hollow hold. We'll talk about that in just 1 second. Hang out there, coach. The push jerk, what's nice about it is that you're gonna use your lower body twice. Use your lower body to pop up the dumbbell, and then you drop down, catch it with a locked out arm, and then use your lower body to stand it up. So if you're able to do that, if you have mobility, let's definitely try to stick to that, though we'll let you know a push press you can scale in a few minutes. Last one's a hollow hold. We see this a lot. So for the hollow position, Coach Cole is gonna have his legs straight out in front of him, squeezing his quads, keep his legs straight, toes are pointed forward, lower back is down on the ground, and we're going to do a modified hollow hold for most of us, and that's just having our arms to the side. So shoulders off the ground, flat back, legs straight, toes pointed. We'll hold that for 30 seconds. If you want to make it a little more difficult, if the hollow hold is not brand new to you, then what you can do is you can get into that hollow body position, the lower body, and then just extend those arms upwards. But go ahead, if you've never done this, go ahead and relax, thanks. Go ahead if you've never done this before, keep your arms down to your side, and then after the first round, if you want to dial up the intensity, you can then take those arms up overhead. So that's gonna be it. We got hang squat cleans, we got push jerks, we got our hollow hold. We're doing 6 rounds of the 30 seconds with each piece of equipment here. So we're gonna start in about 30 seconds or so. Time for you to go grab that weight if you don't already have it. Grab a quick sip of water or something like that if you haven't done that already. Hang squat cleans, we wanna alternate. I would love to spin the same arm. Same arm the whole time? Jerk same arm? Switch arm. Left, right, left.
I want same arm, but
Same arm? All right. We usually do this ahead of time, right? We didn't talk about this. There's a lot of conversations that happen before we do the recording, so that's a little snippet. Okay,
go for it.
So I'm gonna get the clock ready. We're gonna be doing everything first round on our left arm.
Yeah, we are.
We're gonna do our left arm because for me and most of us, if you're right-handed, then your left arm is going to be not quite as strong. So we'll start with the weaker arm, and then the station after that, your right side, should be a lot easier to go with. To be clear, hang squat cleans are coming up. We're doing them in 10 seconds. Left arm for 30 seconds. We're going in 5, 3, 2, 1. Good.
As we get a movement here, 30 seconds of hang squat cleans on that left arm. Todd's doing a great job when he's swinging that dumbbell, he's using a kettlebell up. He's keeping his elbow nice and close to his body so the kettlebell can land nice and close to his front rack. Don't let your elbow come out too high, just make the movement harder. The dumbbells will take a big arc. Closer the better. We got another 10 seconds. We're gonna stick on the same arm and hit push jerks in a second. Boy, I know the left arm's gonna work for a minute, but the right arm gets to rest for a long time. So the right arm's gonna be nice and fresh. 2, 1, dip, drive, dip back under.
Good. So we're doing this for 30 seconds. If this push jerk movement is newer, not quite so familiar, you can go ahead and do some push presses. That's a dip drive, and then just finish with a press. So don't worry about dropping under it. But I'd like you, at least for the first round, both sides, to try to do the push jerks. You got 5 more seconds, and we're going into our hollow hold. All right, here we go. Tuck hollow hold here. Legs are straight. Squeeze your quads. Point those toes away from you. Lower back is flat on the ground. Shoulders are off of the ground. Arms are by your side. Halfway there. Less than 15 seconds to go. It's easy to try to hold your breath in this position because you're trying to stay tight in the middle, but you gotta breathe. 30 seconds is a long time. 3, 2, 1. All right. That was our left side. We got a quick break coming up, and then we're gonna be doing the right side. Right side for hang squat cleans, right side for push jerks. Then we'll have a first round done.
Do you have any TV you're ready for?
I'm embarrassed.
Oh boy.
It's just that
Hold that thought. We're gonna do right arm on the bell or the dumbbell in 3, 2, hang squat cleans. Here we go. You may keep going.
it's just when I got Brooklyn, so for the first 4 months, she's not allowed to be around other dogs until she gets all her vaccinations.
Right.
And particularly in New York City, she's not even really supposed to be in any dirt. Because Bordetella, I think it's called, it's this disease that they can get. It can stay dormant for up to 10 years in soil. So
Hardy.
Okay, push jerks in 3, 2, 1. So if some dog 7 years ago went to the bathroom there, she could potentially get it. So
Really amazing.
So we stayed in for 4 months. Well, I got her at 7 weeks, but for 2 months we couldn't really go out. And that's when I started watching The Bachelor.
Oh yes.
And now I kind of got hooked on this silly franchise. And now they're in the middle of their own like Black Lives Matter problems. 3, 2, 1.
Unsurprisingly.
So stupid. What's stupid is the fact that they're slow to figure out how to deal with race issues, not that.
That's how I feel.
So, but there is a new season of it coming out. And I guess because I'm a gay person, one girl with a bunch of guys is more interesting to me than one guy and a bunch of girls. 3, 2, 1.
I could not feel more opposite about that.
Oh yeah?
I could care less about the dudes in the Bachelor. I want to see the women. I want to get to know the women. I want like all 12 of them to be my friends. It's so me.
All right, we got our left side done, we got our right side done, we got that first set, let's just call it 15 seconds to go. And we're gonna go back to our left side. We gotta hit each side 2 more times.
I believe it was a gay Bachelor. Am I wrong? I haven't seen it.
No.
I thought there was one about.
They just had their first.
3, 2, sorry. 1.
Left side, show's over 20 years old, they just had their first Black Bachelor right now. So their second Black Bachelorette happened right before him. So prior to all this happening, they had, in 20 years, they had one person of color in either role. So I don't think they got to the gates yet. And I have a feeling, seeing how they're handling this situation, they'll get it wrong. 3, 2, 1, push jerks. Halfway. 10 seconds to go, then hollow.
3, 2, find the floor, find the squeeze. Here we go. If this hollow hold's getting a lot for you, I would like you to still keep your low back pressed to the floor. You can tuck a knee in, count for a few. Tuck the opposite knee in, count for a few. Really still trying to keep that back position locked in. Try not to arch up too much and get lazy. I'd rather the knees start moving than us to get a little bit lazy.
10 seconds.
My thing with The Bachelor, and I do enjoy it when I watch it with people.
3,
Can't see the clock.
2, 1, rest.
Is that every season of The Bachelor, someone gets on and there's like drama of like, well, I heard he or she is on the show for the wrong reason. They're on the show to get famous.
Right.
And I just like think that that's really confusing to me because every single person on that show is there for those reasons, to get famous, let the world know them. Which is fine. I think that's totally fine. Who doesn't want to be famous? Sure.
5 seconds.
4, 3, 2, 1. That's so confusing to me because there's always like, you know, they're always talking about it on the television, on the couch, whatever. And I'm like, are you all there for that reason? Like, you're on a national television show. Nobody's there to be modest.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
I think some are just like, I think if they take more issue with you not hiding it, well, then it'd be true. But they also film.
2, 1, big drive punch.
They must, like, the thousands of hours of footage
Oh, God,
of each contestant they must have when they're editing. I feel like that must just be when they don't have a lot of good other drama going on. They gotta lean back on that. I hate that I know so much about it. 10 seconds.
Would you go on The Bachelor if you were invited?
No.
Interesting.
I am so private.
4, 3, 2, here we go. That's what all those people say. They're like, oh, my love life is private. I'm like, no, it's not. Don't act like it is.
Yeah, no, they do say that, but
I'm not, no tea, no shade. If you want people to know about you, awesome. Be famous.
halfway. One more time on each side, right?
One more time on each side. We're already 2/3 of the way in once this squeeze is over.
5 seconds. 3, 2, 1.
Alright.
Quick break. Then we got our our left side for the last time, and then our right side. We'll take a break. We'll show you the movements for the conditioning part. And then we'll be hopping back into that. You got 15 seconds back to your left side. 10 seconds.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last time on the left. Nice and smooth. We're showing the strength portion, so we want you breathing. Nothing too crazy. Give me a second. Go complete it. The last time I ever watched a season of, I believe it was The Bachelorette, with my old college roommates a couple years ago. And I won't say who it was, because my opinion about The Bachelor is worthless and nobody cares about it. But the last episode, the person who chose their spouse, I was like, what kind of decision was that? That was the last time I ever watched it, because I was like, I will never watch Snatches again after this day. 2, 1, dip, drive, punch. And I also don't like how invested I got into it.
Yeah.
I don't really enjoy that. I was like, why would they choose them?
Was it a male or female lead?
No, I don't really want to, I can tell you what it was, but
No, I'm just curious.
It was a female.
I feel like the females are better.
That's what I thought, and so I was very taken back by this choice.
Did they last?
No. They ever?
Yeah, a couple. Male and females.
4, 3, 2, on your run and squeeze.
Like on the Bachelorette, getting the first impression rose on the first night, they're having people that then went on to get proposed to.
Okay.
On The Bachelor, when the man is the lead,
They just picked the hot ones.
the first impression rose is a kiss of death. And it is, like, there's like videos about
I
it.
love that you know this much about it.
It's a kiss of death. You get it from the guy, your season's over. 3, 2, 1. Again, I'm very, quarantine needs to end.
Meanwhile, I've been over here watching the Great British Baking Show. Being like, how dare she choose the raspberry jam? She should have known it wasn't going to work in that. I know nothing about cooking.
15
I'm like,
seconds.
oh, she put it at 425. She's toast. Rookie mistake.
Everything you're saying, I have no, I don't understand.
Oh, it's such a good TV show.
I'm sure it is though. Right
5,
side.
4, 3, 2. Here we go. Last 90 seconds of work. I don't like saying that. She's holding it instead of rolling it. Meanwhile, I don't bake.
Okay, halfway. Ten seconds.
Really wholesome show. Like, very feel good. Kind of the opposite of how The Bachelor is. 3, 2, 1. Dip, dive, punch. Super easy to watch. Makes you hungry.
That's the only thing. I feel like I would just crave sweets after it.
I mean, I make like Pillsbury dough cookies as they're making like 7-hour, 12-layer baking competitions. But who hasn't been eating elections?
5 seconds.
3, 2, 1. Last call. Make it happen. Ow, right on it. I was cleaning the ice from my fridge yesterday and I like smashed ice under my finger.
Okay, halfway there, 15 seconds in, 15 seconds to go. We got break after this. We got some rest coming. So hold it to the end, just 10 seconds. Pull that belly button down to the ground. Nice flat back. 3, 2, 1. Good, then relax.
Nice shot, Kurt. Take a second off. Grab a drink. Lay on the floor. Whatever you gotta do.
Whew. All right, you got about 60 seconds or so before we start talking about the movements for the conditioning.
Our workout today, as we're getting there, is an EMOM. It's 15 minutes long. We have 3 different movements. Cool, we actually have more than 3 movements. We have 3 different minutes. All right, minutes 1 and 2 are going to be the same movements. They're going to be the same minutes, except kind of like our strength. Minute 1 is going to be on the right arm. Minute 2 is going to be on the left arm. All right, that means your arm again is working for a whole minute, maybe less if you go fast, but your other arm's resting the entire time. Cool. Minute 3 is going to be a little bit different. It's going to be a body weight with some abs in it. All right, so Todd's going to demo for me what's going to happen in the first minute and the second minute. We'll have him demo on his right arm. All you have to do is do the same movements on your left arm for the next minute. First thing he's going to do is pick your kettlebell up and give me 3 kettlebell swings. Single arm swings to the eye level. 1, 2, 3. Then he's going to keep his elbow close and snatch. He's going to pull and punch overhead. He's going to give me 6 snatches. You can only do a couple if you want. Once he finishes his 6 snatch, he's going to lock that elbow out, bicep by the ear. He's going to take a nice big step back into the floor. Notice that beautiful vertical front shin. He's taking a long enough step for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 overhead lunges on that right side still. After his 9th lunge, he can set that kettlebell down, rest for the remainder of the minute, and the next minute he'll pick it up with the left side for the same 3 swing, 6 snatch, 9 overhead lunge. Cool? If anybody's really struggling with that overhead lunge position today, that's all right. You may bump that kettlebell or dumbbell down to the front rack for me and do some front rack lunges, but if you have the mobility to be overhead, I prefer overhead today. Cool? So those are minutes 1 and 2. The third minute, Todd's going to give me 4 burpees. You can do 2 for me. After his 4th burpee, he's going to be on the ground. He's going to give me 8 V-ups. So his toes pointed, his legs nice and straight. He's going to reach for his toes, reach right back down. After his 8th V-up, he's going to lay flat on the floor. His feet are together, and he's doing 12 sit-ups, touching the toes, touching the ground behind his head. We're looking for you to move pretty consistent through these. Again, you have the remainder of that 3rd minute to rest. Then we're right back to the top. Cool. So we have 3 different rounds, 15 minutes. How many times through is that, Todd?
5 times?
5 times. That is definitely our strong suit. So, take about 30 seconds if you need to do a couple burpees. If you want to do a couple snatches, see how that overhead lunge is feeling, go ahead and do so. We're going to get a clock going. We're going to get rocking today. I like this workout, so you can do it. Anything to say, Todd? Besides,
I'm glad I got that right. I was only 1/3 listening to you. The music turned on by itself. I couldn't decide. Yeah. I thought it was outside. I was like, no, it turned on, so had to turn that back off. Can't have copyright issues.
didn't hear the music.
I feel like we're ignoring it more. Because when I watched one of our recent videos, there's like there's all kinds of noise outside, and we're like, it's New York. Usually we apologize for it at least, but we are in Midtown New York City.
It is getting louder here progressively. Definitely the past 8 months of me living here, it's gone from like creepy weird, like I could drive down First Ave in like 10 minutes if I wanted to Harlem. Now it's like
people are out Friday, Saturday night, like
I've been seeing, not sure how I feel about this, but I've been seeing some tourists out and about now, clearly tourists. You know, but okay. It's alright, maybe they're touring from upstate, that's allowed. Probably not, but maybe they are, that's just all I can say.
You ready?
I'm ready, let's do it.
Let's
Cool, what arm do you want to start on today?
I went to my left, yeah, it's the weaker side.
Left first, let's do it. 3
That
swings.
way I finish on my right.
Yeah, 3 swings, 6 snatch, 9 overhead lunge, 10 seconds through. 15 minutes of solid work, lots of movement here. 4, 3, 2, 1, right to eye level. Keep that elbow close when you pull for the snatch.
6 snatches. Once you get that 6th one overhead, keep it locked out. Come into the lunges. 9.
What's your favorite number?
12. Yours? It's funny because you ask a lot of questions that I never know the answer to. Who's your spirit animal? What's your favorite Marvel character? It's the first question you've asked. I can immediately answer.
I think that's a common question.
Favorite number?
About 20 seconds left. We're right where we want to be. Set it down after 9. Same movements. Other arm.
What's yours?
Arm?
Number.
I don't really have one. I don't think like the closest I could get would be like 25, but I don't.
It's a good number.
This comes up in my life a lot. 3, 2, 1. 3 swings. 6 snatch. Right arm. Whoops. I can't wait for the year that I'm 25. I think it'll be a good year. I don't know why. Still waiting. All downhill after that.
No.
That's good to hear.
No. 25 to 34. Those are good years. After that,
I know everybody says your gold years are in the 60s.
I mean, I'm not there.
Not what I was insinuating.
So I can't really. At some point, it's just like wishful thinking, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's either you make the best of it or make the worst of it, you know? 15 seconds, 4 burpees, 8 V-ups, 12 sit-ups. No one's turning a year older this year. I would like everyone to just keep their same age because we lost a year. 3, 2, 4 burpees.
Oh, shoot. What about last year? I said my last birthday sitting by myself on my couch with a cupcake and Brooklyn and I.
8 V-up. Sit up. Well, this might take a lot of time to get it. A little bit shorter than usual today, so keep up the movement for me.
So you got about 20 seconds to go. Then we're going to be hitting our right side. Right side for the swings, snatch, lunges. No, I'm not even doing this right.
Left side.
Yeah,
It's all right.
it's been a long week.
It's been a long week. You got 7 seconds, 3 swings, 6 snatch, 9 overhead lunge, 2, 1. Hanging on today.
For the swings, for the snatch. Coach Cole kind of touched on this when we were talking about the cleans, the hang squat cleans. The more you can keep your forearm glued to your stomach for the swings, and then for the snatch, the more you're going to be able to benefit from that hip opening, which means you're going to need less upper body strength to get the bell up into position. So, something to try to be thinking about technique-wise as you're going through these rounds.
Twenty seconds left. Cool. Hang on for today.
15 seconds, doing our right side. Back in 5.
3, 2, keep it rocking.
Again, now with the other arm, keep that forearm glued as much as possible for the swings and the snatches. Good. 6 snatches. Nine lunges. All right.
Body weight minute.
20 seconds of rest. We got our burpees, got our V-ups, got our sit-ups. If those V-ups were a little too challenging for you, you can do one of 2 things. I'll show you in about 20 seconds here. First one's gonna be alternating leg V-ups. Second one's gonna be tuck-ups, but you got burpees coming up in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 4 burpees. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. So alternating, I can just reach up and touch 1, 2, 3, 4, or you can just go for a tuck up, knees into your chest, arms to your side, reset to a hollow, tuck up, reset to a hollow, tuck up. Wherever you are, get to the sit-ups. You got about 30 seconds to go. 15 seconds.
Coming up on our third round, 3 of 5. We're gonna move today. Head to fitness, and as always, that's why we're here. Do fitness, talk about the Bachelor. What else is there?
We'll never talk about the Bachelor.
3, 2, 1, left arm.
Definitely not for that long.
You never want to talk about the Bachelor again?
No, we got better things. I don't really even enjoy it. That's why
I stopped watching. I was like, this is just making me.
Last Tuesday they were at hometowns, which hometowns means they just all went to Nemacolin, which is their resort they rented because of COVID, which is in, I think, West Virginia. It's near where I grew up. But I just couldn't care less about anyone's romantic connection, which is the editor's fault, not mine. They just didn't display it. Again, this is not the Bachelor recap show.
If you want Todd and I to do a fitness TV show recap, let us know what show you want us to review. I'll watch it. We can review it while we do fitness.
That would be a lot of fun.
That'd be super fun.
I don't even know what fitness shows are there.
Huh?
What modern fitness shows are there? 3,
2, 1. Here we go. I meant that right arm.
You want us to make one?
No, I meant that we would just watch some TV show and review it while we do fitness.
Oh, I see. So it doesn't have to be a fitness show.
No, I wouldn't
see. Any show.
Yeah.
Do we actually watch it while we're working out?
No, we have to watch it before.
And then we gotta not talk about it until we start working out.
Interesting.
If it's gonna be a show though, I like comedies.
It's my least favorite kind of show.
Your least favorite?
Yeah, I just like to watch comedies alone. Very seldom do I like them. Have to be really good.
So what would be your favorite?
Kind of show?
Yeah.
Probably like sci-fi, action, adventure kind of thing. Those are the ones I get the most into. 15 seconds. 30 minutes coming up. I like comedy when I'm with people. Just alone, I get a little tired of it. 4, 3,
Too much happiness.
2. Not what I meant.
4 burpees.
Too much smiling.
Can't handle it.
8 V-ups, or tuck-ups, or single legs. Whatever keeps you moving the best.
All right, just about 30 seconds. $20 seconds.
We are past halfway for the day. We have 2 more rounds to go. We'll be out of here, finish with your best foot forward. 15, oh, excuse me, that's a lot. 10 seconds. Left arm. Hopefully you're breathing by now.
3 swings, 6 snatches. 3, 2, 1. Here we go.
Don't let go of that dumbbell. When your left arm's working, but your right arm's getting lots of rest.
Get done with those 6 snatches, 9 lunges. So remember when you're doing these lunges, you need to bring it down to the front rack, not the end of the world. The biggest focus, the biggest priority is that you have a nice big step back, shins vertical, knee is over your ankle, same thing said differently, driving through the heel of your foot for every rep. You got 10 seconds till we go to your right hand side. Hopefully next time you do a workout, 5, this hair will be gone.
3, 2, 1. Todd's been saying yes to get a haircut, and he has been saying it on camera for a long time.
It's just, I don't know. I only have one place to go to.
I still get to find a great haircut place. If you've ever gotten your haircut in New York City and you have somebody you love, please drop them in the comments below.
If you've watched our videos, you'll know that Coach Cool has no preference in what the haircut is. So, whoever you're going to recommend,
They'll get to do whatever they want.
he's going to walk in and say, just do whatever you think looks good.
I think it makes sense.
Still. Yeah, about 20 seconds.
I just like the thrill of it. Sometimes I'll do that at a restaurant.
You got 10 more seconds.
Burpee minute coming up, 4-8-12.
With all your dietary restrictions.
I have to go to a vegan restaurant if I'm gonna do that. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Hit the floor, 4 burpees. Disclaimer, not all my dietary restrictions. I have one dietary restriction.
Pretty huge though.
And that I can't eat dairy. It's very all-encompassing, but I don't have several dietary restrictions.
Point of order.
Just to make it clear.
Point of order. 30 seconds to go.
We're gonna put our last round.
Now our last round's coming up.
We said the same seconds, but backwards.
20 seconds.
Seconds 20. I thought that was funny, but apparently not.
I thought it was funny as well. Trying to finish over here.
Oh, I hear ya.
5 seconds. Go back to the top one last time.
Last time on that left side. There's our beat. Keep on moving. 3 swings, 6 snatch, 9 overhead lunge. That's a lovely little problem. Keep on going.
It's about 20 seconds.
20 seconds. Go up on our right side stretch. In 15.
No.
Oh, Todd knows when it's coming. That's how you win the switch.
We messed up our clock, if you're wondering. So we had to start an emergency second clock.
Emergency clock. 10 seconds?
15. Okay. When I said 20 seconds, I meant you're like 20 seconds in.
Got it. Todd's gonna count us down.
You got 10 seconds.
Right arm.
You're going back in 5. 3, 2, 1.
Now we're on time.
Here we go. Sorry about that. Probably don't even know really what happened. 45.
Our clock lit on fire and then exploded. You just can't see it. Last set of overhead lunges.
Last time, last 9. Some burpees, some V-ups, some sit-ups. We're gonna get you out of here. 30 seconds. 20 seconds.
4 burpees, 8 V-ups, 12 sit-ups. Get it done fast. We're out of here after that. Going 10. 3, 2, 1. Hit the floor. Give me all the reps today. 4 burpees.
8 V-ups, single leg V-ups, tuck-ups.
Sit-ups, finish them out.
30 seconds.
You ready, Brooklyn?
She looks ready. 20 seconds. 15.
Hang on, finish that. 12th rep for the day.
You got 5 seconds.
4, 3, 2, and time. 15 minutes, lots of movement. Woo! Just like that. Nice work today,
Good
outfit.
workout. Hi, Brooklyn. You were a really good girl today. Hi. You want to come up here? Hi. No? Okay. All right. Nice job, everyone. We made it to the end. Another boot camp workout. It was workout number 21. So, in between workouts, if you want to go back and pull some from the archives and do them, that's a great idea. Besides this, we also have 20-minute bodyweight workouts and 10-minute abs workouts. So, different kind of workouts for you to pick from. Another great reason to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, so that you can get notifications when we upload them. All the workout gear that you see us wearing is available in the outfit store. If you head down to the bio, you can find the link there. There's other fun links. You can see the Instagram for Coach Cole, myself. Brooklyn has her own Instagram account. If you have a Whoop, you can go join our Whoop group, Whoop group. And then lastly, we have classes here in the New York City area. We have classes in Manhattan and Queens and Brooklyn every week. So if you're in the area, you might come join us for a workout. Definitely head down to the description there and find the link. On Monday nights in particular in Chelsea, we have this exact same format, the boot camp format like you've done today. So you can do it in a small group, 5 people or less with one coach. So with all that being said, we're gonna get out of here. You did a great job. I'm Coach Saad.
I'm Coach Cole.
And that's Brooklyn.
Peace out, guys.
We'll see you next time. Peace.